Yo, what's up? This is Chad here at Bodybuilders R Us, and today what I'm gonna do is show you how to make a clean Hyfy meal that I've learned from one of the pros that I admire. You know what I'm saying? He got some wonderful meals for those that are trying to build, and he also got some wonderful techniques that I've used and strategies that I've used that get me where I'm at right now without using any synthetics or any kind of creatine powder and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like 100% natural. Now, anyway, first what I did is I preheated my oven to 325 degrees, and I'm letting that preheat until, of course, the preheat button says that it's ready. Now, second, what I did is I want you to look. It's gonna look kind of weird, but this is what I did. Let me bring the camera over a little bit so you can see. I want you to see everything I do, so that you know that the same things that I'm telling you is the same things that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you look at this chicken right here, it had all the, the skin and everything in it, and of course it came with the, the hearts and the gizzards and stuff like that. That I used to save that because the kids like it or Mrs. like it. Now, what I've done is this. Bird, move this out the way so I don't get cut. But anyway, what I did, the bird usually comes with the skin and the fat and all that. What I did is I took all that off. You know what I'm saying? I had it was frozen in my freezer, so what I did is I defrosted. And as I defrost, I made sure to defrost thoroughly, because when you defrost it thoroughly, it's easy to take out everything, all this unnecessary stuff. Now, those of you who buy whole hens, I'm pretty sure you know what the chicken looks like, so I'm not going to discuss it by showing it to you. But what I did is I cleaned it off real good. All the stuff that they probably put on top of it and everything else. And so when I did that, I cleaned the inside of the chicken right here at the butt. You know what I'm saying? I cleaned all this inside here, because hell, the flavoring and stuff is going to be in here anyway. It's going to come out. You don't want no nasty stuff. You clean the outside and have some nasty stuff come out like that. You know what I'm saying? I like to clean my chicken thoroughly. And then what I did when I clean it with the water, this is what I do. I get the water lukewarm. Well, not really lukewarm, but a little bit above lukewarm, where it's warm. And what I do is I clean it. Start off with the skin, I clean it, and as you're cleaning it, the fat, all that fat like this, is oil. One thing I do is pinch it. It comes off like Play-Doh, like you just pinch it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I clean it. And when you do that, you take the chicken right here from the head. You know what I'm saying? You can open up the skin and just stick your finger in there and tear apart the ligaments, the fibers or the film in between the skin and the chicken. All right. Once I do that, I kind of like give it a little shake. You know what I'm saying? Strip that thing butt naked. But it's really, if you do it with warm water, it's easier to take the skin off, and you won't really have no problems. You know what I'm saying? So now that I did that, let me get the towels so I can wipe my hands. All right. Now, here's one I'm gonna show you right here. Let me bring this down some so you can see. Okay. There you go, right there. Now, once I do that, I get me a baking pan, or bacon, stuff that you can bake cakes and bread in, little saucepan like this. This is the perfect size for what I'm gonna do. So, what I do first is I take that bird, make sure to shake all that water off, and put her in here. You know what I'm saying? Fit in here nice and snug. You know what I'm saying? Get up in it. Now, what I'm using is this. For the seasoning, I'm gonna get ready to rub her down with some extra virgin olive oil. Then I'm gonna rub her. I'm gonna mix black pepper, basil leaves, garlic powder. Make sure it's garlic powder, not garlic salt. Remember, we're trying to cut down on the salt. Parsley flakes and poultry seasoning. Make sure that your poultry seasoning is like, make sure that it doesn't have any kind of salts or anything, because we're trying to reduce that during this time. See, this is what I do when I shred. You know what I'm saying? I cut down my sauce. The only time I have my sauce and stuff is when I basically bulk. For the sauce that I'm gonna use for bacon, A1 original, A1 sweet hickory for taste, and to give it a nice smooth glaze, honey. But we're gonna worry about that later. Now, I'm gonna put this in the sink. I have to move this over here. That way we won't make a big mess. Bird back here. Well, I'm gonna do it easier this way, so I don't make a mess of that. Take that virgin oil. That's what I do. Put some on my hand. Make sure your hands are clean. Rub it together, just like this. Rub it together. I want it all over my hands. So I'm gonna get it good and greasy. Now rub it. Rub that chicken with that virgin olive oil. You know what I'm saying? I just rub it. Need some more? Or some more? The reason why I put it all over my hands, because when I do my hands like this, I want to get inside, front and back, head to toe. Get that good taste. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get her in there under them wings. Just like that, right there. Them legs, massage that bad baby. You know what I'm saying? You want flavor everywhere. Because in the end, you want to strip it. That's another reason why I take the skin off, because the skin holds too much flavoring. So by me taking the skin off, the flavoring goes straight to the meat where I want it. You know what I'm saying? Now, once you massage it good in there, because you don't want it to burn. That's what the olive oil also is there for too, to protect it. See, look at all that meat right there. All that meat right there. See? Now, once you do that, like I say, okay, rub her in, real good. Now, let me wash my hands. You know what I'm saying? Now as I wash my hands, I also clean up as I go. Because you don't want no roaches and everything everywhere. So now I'll take the parsley flakes, all over there. Now, I take some garlic powder. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's all of that. See, the reason why I'm worrying about it in the sink, because it's gonna be everywhere in the sink. You know what I'm saying? I can easily help massage it. Now, I take some basil leaves. Give it extra seasoning. This is what everybody needs to do on this. Be careful with black pepper. Because who knows, if you don't like it, you don't want it too spicy, just put just enough on there. Now, then, this is new. Because as you can see, I haven't opened it. So kind of hard doing it on one hand. I should have checked it before. But I wasn't thinking. I was doing about the video and everything. So it's kind of hard to do it with one hand. Gotta be very skilled for that. See that? Look at that. Look at that. One hand. Now, again, poultry seasoning. Get it everywhere. Now, once I do that, I massage it in there. Get it all. You know what I'm saying? It's all right there. You gotta make sure your sink clean. You gotta make sure all that's clean. That's why I got all this area right here prepared. You know what I'm saying? Get my seasoning. It's like giving her a dry rub bath. You know what I'm saying? Underneath the wings. See, don't forget under here too. You know what I'm saying? And plus, you don't have to worry about no feathers or nothing in there in your skin. I mean, in your meat. Stuff like that. Every time I shred, that's what I do. I eat a clean meal. You know what I'm saying? Get up in here too, because flavor goes up in there too. Okay? Now, once that happens, this is what I do. Let me wash my hands. Now I'm going to transfer it over to that pan. Let me do here. Now, here's where we at again. Okay, right there. Now, since we are right here now, what I do, I take this chicken and put it in here, just like that. See, get a nice and snug. See, the right size. Always remember, the right size pot is you know, it'll hold it in place. Then with the leftover seasoning and stuff that's in the sink on my hands, what I do is I do the gizzards and the heart, you know what I'm saying, later. Now I'm gonna wash my hands again and clean up my area because it's unfair for the children to have to do the dishes for something that I messed up. So I'm gonna wash my hands, get this all going good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta clean up my area. You know what I'm saying? Make it nice and neat.